Okay, so I have last month's favorites, and I actually have a decent amount today. I'm totally a bum a little bit today. I'm so tired of this weather and how cold it's been these last 2 days. I got spoiled by the nice weather, so just ignore the hoodie. It's cold. It's cold. It's New England. It's cold. But I have a decent amount this month, so I'm kind of excited about that. First off, I will start with skin stuff, and I will start with this lubriderm daily moisture lotion. It's the calming lavender jasmine. I have been really loving this. I was looking for something. A lot of times I shower at night just because it's easier. Any moms out there kind of know it can be hard during the day when you have a little one to get a shower in. So I wanted something that, because at night I'm not always wanting to put on my like daily fragrance kind of stuff before I go to bed. So I was looking for something that was a more nice calming scent, and that is just awesome. Like, I love how it smells. I love it. It just feels like you're at a spa, and it's really, I don't know if it relaxes me, but it's definitely nice and soothing, and it doesn't like overwhelm your senses, so it's nice to kind of fall asleep and smell like that. And then it's not so strong that like in the morning, if I want to put on like my fragrance stuff, it's not so strong that it bothers any of that. I just really like it. I'm definitely like, will probably continue using it at night because it's just perfect. But now that we're into summer, well, we're not just summer, but it's nice out. I'm outside a lot more. I'm super pale. I've been using the Lubriderm Daily Moisture with sunscreen in it. This has the SPF 15. This is just perfect for putting on before I go outside, so I throw that on. So then, because seriously, I will get sunburned like driving my car or cleaning my car, or like I used to have a sunroof on a car, and I would get sunburned just like on the half side of my face from the sunroof just driving my car. Pale girl problems. But that's just perfect. I mean, like, it's not a ton of sunscreen, so if I'm really like gonna be outside all day, I'll put like an actual sunscreen on. But that's perfect to just kind of have that like even base, so that if I'm in and out or I'm in the car or whatever it is, I'm not getting burned, which is always a good thing, because I will tell you, sun damage is the biggest ager of skin. You really want to wear sunscreen. You really want to take care of your skin. That's what's going to make a huge impact when you're older. I know, like, this whole tan is hot thing is going on, but when you're older, that sun damage and that tanning and everything like that is just going to kill your skin, so it's not worth it. So that's what I've been using for that. And as far as daily fragrances, I've been totally in love with the Bodycology. This is the Naughty and Nice Sweet Seduction, Fresh Petals and Apple. I love Bodycology stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure that I'm addicted, and I have like so much. And I'm also, the only thing that really bums me out is like, they only have, or from what I've noticed, they only have a couple things that are like constant, and then they have ones that come and go. So it forces me to have to be like crazy, and when I really like something like this, I have to like stock up, and like I have just like a stockpile of different of their fragrances that I liked and I didn't want to lose. So this is one of them. I have a couple in my back stockpile, but I love how this smells. I get a lot of compliments on it. It's a perfect like spring summer smell. It's not too floral, and it's not, something leaking in the box. It's not too floral, and it's not too sweet. And then the other one that I liked is the Sheer Cotton and Lemonade by Bath and Body Works. I love this. On the other hand, My hubby does not. He is not a fan, so I don't usually wear it when he's going to be around and in close contact. He just thinks it's a little too intense. I really like it. Like, I feel like it's a combination of their like soft, the fragrance, I think it's like the soft linen or soft cotton, along with some like sweet things, because it's supposed to be it's crisp cotton, sparkling lemonade, white gardenia, mandarin blossom, and clean musk. I like it, but yeah, I guess I can't wear it as much as I'd like because he thinks it's pretty overpowering. So I wore it to bed one night and he was like, what happened in here? So, oops. Oh, that's why I left it open and I put it in the box. But along those same lines is the Bath & Body Works Summer Vanilla's Berry Shower Gel. This is like my go-to spring summer scent as well. Of course, I like it, so they didn't keep it around. It's just generally what happens when I like a product. The company usually discontinues it or something like that. They have brought it back a couple times for like their semi-annual sale, and I've stocked up on it, but I really just wish they could just bring it around and they just keep it so that I could repurchase it and not have to like have space to store it and stock up on it and feel like a crazy person. Like, I just want to be able to go into a store and get it, but not so much. But yeah, I love this. It's very similar to the Sweet Seduction is the closest I've found, because I have the lotion and the cream of this as well, and it is very, very similar to the Sweet Seduction. Not exactly, but it's very similar. So when I use them kind of in conjunction, it does like a nice thing. But I just wish I could buy it normally. I guess is the moral of the story. And another thing that is very, very similar scents to those two other items is the Bodycology Runaway Heart scent. I'm gonna actually have to buy the like cream for this as well because I do love this scent too. This one is a sweet blend of raspberries, lemon, sherbet, and musk. And this is the exfoliating sugar scrub for Bodycology. And one, I love the scent of it, but two, it just has the perfect sugar scrub consistency. Like, it's ideal. I've gotten other sugar scrubs that the consistency of liquid to the scrub is not enough, so it doesn't really get a good like slough on there. It doesn't really exfoliate, especially like my legs. When I'm shaving, if I don't exfoliate pretty much regularly or every time before I shave, they'll freak out. So that's also a good hint. If your skin is really sensitive, like your legs, try exfoliating when you're shaving. Like before you shave, it makes a big difference. Like, it gets off all the dead skin that can kind of like build up and be itchy and yucky. But the exfoliating sugar scrub from Bodycology, I mean, like, it's $6. I think it's like $6. And it's just perfect. And like the beads, oh, I almost just dropped everything. The beads aren't too hard. They don't rough up your skin, which I have sensitive skin. They don't rough up your skin. But there is enough that it actually does what it needs to do. And it's not just like I got one at the drugstore before that it was like literally like jelly with a couple beads in it. Like, that's not going to do anything. That's just like, just flops. Ugh. But anyways, this is awesome. I love it. I'm sure, and like, it has a good smell and it leaves a nice fragrance behind too. Like, it leaves that, so you have that kind of hanging on. I just love it. I'm totally impressed by it. And then with the warm weather, I've pretty much been foregoing foundation most days unless like I'm going out somewhere or I'm going to an event or something like that. And I've been kind of just leaning towards the Skin 79 Super Plus BB cream, the pink one. This is the one that's supposed to be like help with oil. I don't know if it really helps with oil, but I just kind of like the coverage that it gives, a decent amount of coverage, and it kind of is close to, it's a pretty good close to my skin tone, and it has the 25 SPF in it, which is a big deal because, like I said, burn like crazy. So I've been pretty much using this and just throwing on like a blush or bronzer or something, and just like maybe light eyeshadow, some mascara. And that's been like my most days go to, especially those hot days where I don't want to wear a full face of makeup because I'm going to be like melting it off. I'm just going to be sweating profusely. So I've just been doing this and some other light makeup, and it holds up pretty good, and it doesn't look horrible when I'm just like sweating like a pig. But anyways, and in that simplicity of what my makeup kind of is when it's hot out, I really love this, the Blistex, my voice is crapping out right now, lip vibrance. So this is, it's like a chapstick, but it actually has color on to it, and it has just like this nice flush of red, like not a bright bold red, but like a little bit of color, and I love it. And it's just perfect, like especially when I'm just doing a like super light, super basic makeup. Just throw that on, super moisturizing, just enough color that you know something's there and it looks good. So I also, in my Ipsy bag, not, maybe, was it this last month? I don't know. But one of my Ipsy bags, I got this Bonita nail polish, and it's cocktailed in Aruba. I think that I was wearing this in a couple of other videos, but I'm usually not a nail polish person because I just feel like they chip too easy. It's kind of just like a pain in the ass. It's one of those things that I just don't usually have the time or really want to have the time to do. And so when I got it in my bag, I was like, ugh, nail polish, okay, whatever. And then I decided that there's an airplane. I decided to try it out, and it's gorgeous. Like, the color is awesome. I was super impressed I'm so hard on my hands. I wash them all the time because I'm a bit of a germaphobe, and God, you're getting your hands on everything when you have little kids. But it held up much longer than pretty much any other nail polish that I've tried. Like, it didn't chip for, I want to say, like, it was at least a week. I got like at least a week without it starting to like be visibly chipping or visibly like looking bad. And like awesome color in like 2 coats, and dried pretty fast. Like, I was just so impressed, and I'm completely in love with it. And maybe now I'm not going to hate when I get nail polish in my Ipsy bag. Hopefully they will impress me again or something. So, and then in general, I have been loving this candle. I don't know, it's from Target. It doesn't have like an actual brand name on it, so I'm not sure. But it says Red Velvet Cupcake Fragrance Soy Candle. This is what it looks like. So maybe you could find it. But it smells so good. So good. It's just awesome. Like, it smells like you're baking. I don't even like red velvet cupcakes, like eating them. But I love the smell of it. I love the smell of this candle, and it like fills up the house with like fragrance so fast. And if I can remember, like, this was decently cheap too, like pretty good priced for it. So it's almost gone, and I'm very sad about it. But oh, one last makeup thing is I've been using and kind of in love with the e.l.f. Under Eye Concealer and Highlighter in Fair Glow. I think I used it in one of my getting ready videos, and I talked about how awesome it is. And I love the consistency of the concealer where it's light enough for me, which is such a big deal. It's light enough, and it's not so heavy that like I have a real problem with my under eye getting not really cakey, but kind of getting like patchy. And I have a problem with that, and it doesn't do that. Like, it doesn't cause me any issues with that. So it's just awesome. Like, the highlighter is good too, and you get both, and it's e.l.f., so it's like insanely good priced. So, and the last thing is, I mean, it's not makeup or anything like that, but it's life related, but the gluten-free Tyson chicken nuggets. Alright, so anybody who's gluten-free out there, it's a rough time. Things are just not the same. I've tried so many gluten-free products that I just hate. So those are actually awesome. Like, they taste like real chicken nuggets. They taste like the real world again. And yeah, I just had to tell you because I'm blown away. I mean, they're like, you know, $2 more expensive, but that's just how gluten-free life kind of goes, which sucks. But I don't know. That's all the things that I have for this month. I hope you liked it. I hope you got something out of it. Maybe one of the things that you'll check out now. So I will see you for my next video, and have a good day.